Hi, it's me, Camilla. I haven't made a video in almost 2 years. Wow, it's been so long. I'm making a video about estradiol injections and the pill versus the injection. So I've never been on creams or patches. I was on estradiol pills from 2012 to 2022, which I switched to injections this year. So on my 10th year, I switched over to estradiol injections. They're subcutaneous. I pinch my belly, like right here, I will pinch, and to give myself here a subcutaneous injection. It doesn't hurt. It's important to follow the doctor's orders. You may have a doctor show you or give you a YouTube tutorial on how to give yourself or administer the shots, or have someone else administer the shots for you. I give them to myself. My fiance gave me my first one, and I took up that duty after that. I gave myself my own shots, and I've overcome my fear of needles. That was one thing that scared me at first, was having to give myself a shot. Well, it's not that bad. And in the stomach on the side, it doesn't even really hurt. And what I can say, I started injections in March 2022, and now it is September of 2022. So March to April, April to May, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September. 6 months. So every week for the past 6 months, I've given myself an injection. I'm trying to think of what is the best way to describe that. I feel so much more in touch with myself. I cry easier for different reasons, whether it's happy or sad. I've noticed that there's diminishing growth of my leg hair, or I don't have any other really body hair, but my leg hair grows much slower. I did have all my facial hair permanently removed years and years ago, but I'll touch up, I'll grow out superfluous hairs that I'll shave off here and there. But those grow even slower on the shots. I don't notice a tank or a dive in my mood towards the end of the 1 week cycle. I notice the day after my shots, I'm actually don't notice anything. It's actually the third day where I'm most likely to cry, but once you're starting into the shots and you're getting used to them, I found myself to be more emotional. So I would consider myself not hyper emotional, but definitely more in touch with my emotions than the estradiol pill provided me for the past 9.5 years. So the estradiol injection works better for me. I don't have to take 3 pills a day or 2 pills a day or whatever I was prescribed, and my estradiol levels are controlled a lot better. On the pills, even with spironolactone, my T levels were way too high and my estrogen levels were way too low 6 months ago in my labs. So my endocrinologist switched me over to injections. My doctor, of course, is a medical professional. So only my doctor, my endocrinologist, only a doctor would know what I need. I'm not qualified to give information or to say that shots are better than pills or pills are better than shots. It works for me, and I'm happy with it. I really enjoy the shots. I think that they've made the past 6 months, I've never felt so feminine in my life. I've never been so in touch with my emotions and all of that stuff. So it's just, it's been absolutely a wonderful experience. And if you don't feel like you are getting the experiences or feelings that you don't like, or maybe your labs are showing higher testosterone levels and lower estrogen levels, maybe then you could talk to your doctor about shots. It's not that difficult. Once you start giving yourself a shot each week, it just becomes second nature. I give them to myself every Sunday, and it doesn't hurt. It's a quick prick, and that's it. It's worth it. I totally recommend it, and I appreciate your time. If you would please subscribe to my channel, it would mean so much to me. I intend on creating and uploading content again. Of course, I haven't done that in almost 2 years, so Now I'm going to start making content, maybe 2 videos a month. So I'm going to share some of my experiences in my future videos on what it's been like transitioning in the South. And I grew up in West Palm Beach, Florida, but I've been living in Atlanta for 3 years now, and it's a lot different. But being a woman who's legally changed her name, legally changed her gender, and living in a world where no one knows you're trans. And the shots even help me feel more confident about my ability to pass and blend in with society. So I'm going to wrap this video up with my preferences, the shots. Estrogen shots work better for me for whatever reason. And I'm excited every time I get to give myself a shot that I'm working further and progressing further in my transition. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon.